Don't drive drowsy. I can fly. Why would you? That was pretty good too. Would you let your friends or loved ones drive drunk after a few gulps of alcohol? If your answer is no, then you shouldn't let them drive drowsy. Research shows that driving drowsy is just as bad as driving drunk. A driver with one sleepless night is like a drunk driver with an alcohol level of 0.10%, which is above the legal limit of 0.08%. Drowsy driving is more serious than it seems. In 1 year, there are about 100,000 crashes due to drowsy driving. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, about 71,000 people get injured from drowsy driving and 1,550 actually die, especially among adults ages 18 to 25. Survey shows that 51% of drivers in the past have driven sleepy and 17% admit that they've fallen asleep behind the wheel. So good. Sleep is important for life functioning. Fatal familial insomnia kills humans in months. Other animals show how sleeping is vital. There are lab reports of rats dying from no sleep after 3 weeks. They ate constantly but lost weight dramatically. They developed sores all over their bodies and experienced hair loss. This shows how too little sleep negatively affects the body. Adults sleep 6.8 hours on their weekdays and 7.4 hours on the weekend. 8 hours of sleep is important because any less would accumulate as sleep debt. But people are unaware of their sleepiness. People are often depressed from sleep deprivation because their immune system fails, and they experience brain and emotional functioning deficits. Have a circadian rhythm. We all have a circadian rhythm that controls our timing of sleep and is influenced by our surrounding environment such as light. Based on the charts, we can tell that we are more alert throughout the day. The sleep homeostat chart shows how we get sleepy throughout the day. It controls the intensity and depth of sleep. When people don't get enough sleep, they can develop poor health such as type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular problems, obesity, and ulcers. Reduced sleep efficiency also results in slowed reaction time, which makes a sleepy driver a danger to everyone on the road. Fatigue is different from being tired. The only cure for being tired is sleep. There are cures for fatigue. Do not drive when you have sleep inertia, which is grogginess. Take a walk before you drive. You might not see a child picking up a ball in the street and kill him. Do not drive until you have enough time to get blood circulation to the brain. Fatigue is also caused from having a large meal. Give your body time to digest. Digesting reduces the blood flow to the brain, causing fatigue. Going to the restroom can remove fatigue because the bladder and bowel requires blood that distracts you from driving. Illness is also a cause of fatigue. Certain Tylenol severe allergy, NyQuil, or medicines with antihistamines such as Alka-Seltzer causes drowsiness. If possible, ask a friend to drive you or take the bus. Rumble strips is one way to alert drivers from fatigue. They cause noise and vibration when a car goes off the edge of the road. If you are a shift worker that has to drive late at night and feels sleepy, make sure you park and take a nap. Getting to your destination alive is more important than being late. A study done on 12 healthy volunteers between the ages of 23 to 45 in New York shows that taking periodical breaks improves driving performance, although it is only a temporary effect on fatigue and gives little benefit to the sleepy driver. A survey of 595 truck drivers were tested anonymously online for obstructive sleep apnea. Not only did 20.5% reported falling asleep at stoplights, these shift workers are extremely unhealthy because their sleep time negatively affects their health. 78.3% had hypertension or obesity. Furthermore, a phone sample of 3,345 drivers in New York, ages 18 and older, show that shift workers have a short sleep duration that is less than 6 hours. 20% of workers develop excessive sleepiness. 5% reported having sleep attacks that occur 3 times more than daytime workers. Of the car accidents that occurred, 3.6% were shift workers with fixed nights and evening schedules. The study shows that working at night results in shorter sleep duration and increased risk of car accidents. Drowsy driving occurs all over the world. In France, 4,774 drivers between ages 18 to 30 were interviewed over the phone. 28 reported severe sleepiness while driving. 11% reported near-miss accidents that was 46% sleep-related. 5.8% were in actual accidents. The estimate of car accidents due to drowsy driving in France is about 90,000 per year. 53.8% of drowsy driving occurs within cities. 84.6% accidents occur during short trips and during the daytime. Avoid accidents by driving comfortably. Put the air conditioner on a cool setting. Open the windows or listen to loud, upbeat music that keeps you alert. Treat sleep with the same importance of drinking water or eating lunch. More drivers must be aware of the dangers of drowsy driving. Please pass this information to your loved ones and save lives. Don't drive drowsy. Don't drive drowsy. Don't drive drowsy. Don't drive drowsy. I can fly.